because the flog, the girl go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they say they stop, I tell they say I stop.
Mami pe thank you now. We don't come again for our show Everyday Tori.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As e dey hot, oh, now so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala. Everyday Tori, come and see. Everyday Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey. Come and see.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, we welcome you to our show today, Everyday Tori. And now the last edition for the week, with this one. We thank you and say, now they with us. And as when you go talk, they will say, faithful followers. Now don't they become our faithful followers. We thank you for that. The one we bring today, now better Tori, we will say, now go enjoy. My name is Nakunle Olasomi, and I'll be your host or anchor for today. With me for studio, make I first turn to the runaway man and the parable man. Fidelis, where you go?
Country by salute you now. Where me I even go, say?
You know, even you don't know where you go.
I go.
All right, thank you very much. Winifred today here.
People are well done. Today, thank God it's Friday. I will bring better to read for now for this today and for this weekend. We will make now. We'll even think about ourselves, and not only that one. You know, they even laugh and you know think about the kind of story we will bring today. Now we welcome now.
My people, the one we will carry come today. Now I go say a special one, and now the thing will be say on one side we dey enjoy him, on the other side the thing they worry all of us. And waiting be the thing. People I seen last week or so, House of Representatives say. Nollywood movies wey more than 80% make it 5% of Nigerians they enjoy for their homes. Say in they encourage, say the films, the movies wey dem dey do, they encourage ritual killings. And why I talk say they worry all of us, we say the ritual killing they worry everybody for Nigeria today. And House of Rep talk say now these movies wey we dey watch for our homes, now in they encourage some of this ritual killing, whether make them ban them. But one actor come out and answer them, not only himself, others too come out answer them. Yul Edochie talk say the son of Pete Edochie talk say no be Nollywood they encourage ritual killing. Say na misrule, misgovernance. Say people they hungry. Say na the reason why they desperate to do anything with that. My people, how will I see this matter?
You say we dey like that don't we studio. We don't talk and say this issue of ritual killing. It don't pass be careful. It don't pass be careful. Oh. It don't reach to the extent say parents, family, where they one house. You know, none of them, each of them will one. They know I'm not sure say no like that. Don't feel they sleep like that with two eyes closed again because you don't know who to trust to. Papa no go trust pikin, pikin no go trust papa, mama no go trust pikin, mama no go trust im husband. Na so the situation come reach for this our Bodo Nigeria. So say papa go dey kill im children, he wan do money ritual. Mama go kill even his son wey use him own womb, wey carry for 9 months, when he train. Because we see am now, say him with the senior one, they say make dem kill, not be say dem say, they talk and say dem say, and they go through do am, they kill the junior one. They just give am 100 naira tap pepper and put for his food, die. They say so that they go use am make their life dey better, make dem dey enjoy. Na the situation, friend go kill friend. Na so here we even talk about a friend wey slaughter him in friend. They said he had for 70,000,
70,000.
just 70,000 naira.
And two female ladies kill their parents too. So that they go inherit their property.
Plenty. We get one for Owerri, Imo. In fact, now God saved that the woman. The woman up to now, they go to do Thanksgiving. Papa God say he saved her from his son. As his son they invite her, oh mama make come greet me, oh like that too. He carry fruit by, one go greet his son. So the son carry knife. Calabash they say they the room plus other things. We don't dey dagger am, but luckily they say Papa God just stand for the mama. So he did that struggle around before from window. She come out from window. And so people take no as they cry say people make them come see wetin dey happen.
Is it worry abi asaba that
For
one?
Imo State.
Okay, Imo.
Happen.
Okay.
So situation don reach, be careful. You know say reach where you know say when things go dey happen for this country, the federal government say they wan declare state of emergency. Na wetin National Assembly
And they
talk that say make dem also declare state of emergency. But if you declare state of emergency, you no be like every other sector wey you come dey, you understand, you come through pump money, come dey intervene, make the session good. So how you come take me? Because we don dey talk say this one, but our youth, not be only by our youth o, because if you check am sef, even old people, they don dey do am. Na dem who come do am pass sef, the one who kill their children sef, so that dem go take get plenty money. So how you go come take solve this issue wey we dey for our hands? Ritual killing, as they say, come dey blame Nollywood. Me, I'm not sure say Nollywood do see anything we do, because before Nollywood don dey do ritual killing now. That show ritual killing before now. I remember say I watch one where this Charles Okonkwo do, one tall huge guy that like that. Now ritual. Then no many years ago.
Now they can't even do love movies now.
Thank you.
Before
Now exactly ritual killing. They
ritual
do that time. At that time, you not even do it like this. I mean, I even like wetin Yul Edochie tell us say now the situation of the country, then they make it, because then the ritual killing wey we dey do true. Now politician first start am. You know say if politics wan come that time, na human beings go dey disappear. They go dey see spare parts and all those stuff. Remember Clifford Orji, that where that man where they say
mad.
Who they see with Clifford Orji? Not be all these expensive cars dem say come dey see am in the night. Where Clifford Orji they give parts to, they give people. So now true as no be say me I dey defend them Yul Edochie, but the truth of the matter be say na these politicians start am. Na im first start am since, because na them na everybody associate with ritual killing.
Well,
you know say as many predator can so no be lie. Even as at that last week sef, when they say they want to declare state of emergency on ritual killings, that matter e be like say now they say mosquito dey kill people, or malaria dey kill people. Now instead of people to come out now say, okay, maybe we declare state of emergency on malaria, you call a declare state of emergency or people when they die.
you don't come back. You don't come back.
Now so the matter be, because like when you first talk, if you remember when all this ritual killing starts, I remember then when Bomo day.
Yeah, Bomo day.
Once Friday don't reach for school like this, school don't close. Yeah, Bomo don't come. Everywhere don't scatter. Everybody go dey run. And then you go see that time they carry children, they put inside bag. I remember
don't children to yam.
Yes, exactly. I remember that time when we small if they go river, all this get one the river, all these moats they around the river. Sometimes when they cross, we'll see small children, human being, but the one that they do ritual and everything for inside the moat. All these ritual things don't start. Even for all these Oyibo movies. If you watch Oyibo movies, well, you will see some movies when they still do all these rituals.
Then they disappear. Then they disappear for Oyibo movies.
Yes, but then we never see they say they come out, because they do ritual killings like this. And also, if you think, if you see people when they do ritual killings now, what do they do ritual killings for? Now money. Now the question we will ask be say, why be say all the people when they do ritual now money that they target? Why is it to get the money hard like that for the country to the extent saying a ritual?
Then
people can't they do to get the money? Now politicians spoil them. Now they are misrule. Now make the country come hard like this. Some people will tell you say hunger no the key. This and this, blah 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 blah. Pray better hunger no beat you. Now the truth.
But I do you talk.
If better hunger beat you, you go dey pray make you die. you no go green die.
Exactly.
You go dey alive.
You go dey alive.
You no go know whether you dey alive or not die. You don't die because of the state when you go dey. You understand? When better hunger not beat you. When hunger will touch you, you will do anything possible to make sure say you come out of.
And another thing again, if you for all those ones say, you know, say they get different types. We get the types now. Where they sell spare parts, human spare parts. You see that other man own where say his wife over here and the wife will kill his friend, slaughter him. Where they sell the hair for 70. Say his wife over here and when they somebody call him, when he know, when they ask him whether he get human head, he can't tell and say he not get. He say now he make the wife, the wife over here and now he make his wife kill his friend. He can't ask and say how much the person want pay. Can't say 70,000 naira. Now 70,000 naira as every daily stock. Now he make and slaughter his friend. So, but the ones where they get spare part, you see say that one way ask whether I get human part. If you trace am, if you want trace am, you see say na politician. They there. So na still them. Apart from the ones where they do one for themselves, because that woman where in with the first son, kill the junior one now, they want to do one for themselves. Say they want to make money. You understand? Now they kill the junior brother with total pia. Pikin wey don still grow up, don reach 22 years now, where they just kill like a rat, I be like chicken. Say they want use them so that the first son will take their money. In with mama, they will enjoy the money. So wetin me I still dey talk say this one made them not 2 days. The truth made them declare state of emergency, but they discover say now the same them. Now still they aid because if you trace their hand as they talk, you say hand of Esau. Now so hand of politician. Still dey inside for this.
Me, I feel say wetin me I feel be say I agree with you when you say when you blame the politician, but for me, they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Now, if I dey always give one example. Say if politics come now, you go see thousands of youths we go go political ground, make them go dey hail politicians. For example, now you cannot find me there because apart from say I go there go do my work, my Tori work, or maybe I say if I no be Tori person, for example, I no fit go there because I get work. I no go collect 5,000, I no go collect 2,000. I get work. So the thing where they try talk be say now because job no dey. And like I talked before, say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. If you don't get work where you dey do, different thoughts go dey come your mind, and before you know it, you don't go with one, and one of them could be this ritual killing.
And you know say another thing too, where me I also feel that this issue of corruption. You say corruption dey too much. Not be how many property they just seize from one general as the EFCC talk, where don't die since 2019, where they see they trace where person wants to. And you know say this one, our people, not be just youth alone, most old people now they keep, women they keep, children they keep. Then feel say, you understand, those money when they see, they too they want they part of it. And you know say even for all these people where really make their money, all of them believe say these ones people where they take part for this one say not be genuine money. They always feel say they get this mindset say people where just get money. Nah, you get the way they take get movement, not be claim money. So the only way when they feel say they get that, not through all this ritual. They just say not be 17-year-olds or be 18-year-old, now kid their girlfriend cutting head. They burn the head. They say 17, 18, 19, no way they school. We're supposed to pay their education. No, those ones they don't really take. They
think of how they will make money.
So now when they see people where they flash money around, then they social media. They see how people they display wealth for social media. So they too they want get. And for their mind, they feel say not be ordinary eye. First go just all these people they get
the money.
So waiting the only way now.
To just kill.
And because they know say as we talk so now politician hand that will be they see for ritual. They feel say now most politicians they get money. Apart from the one way they steal, if you know one steal, the next thing in a ritual.
You know say
so you see their mindset.
Another thing they say, if you think I'm in another way, you see, it can't be like say most of our politicians for this country say once they don't see and say Nigerian youth don't they get money, they go one block where youth for they get money. Most of their actions now say they be. Now, if you see this same ritual killing is what they talk about. You know, say for this country now we go, or for this part of the world, now we go hear sometime when we say they'll say, okay, traditional ruler don't die, or they get festival when they do. That period, people will begin they miss.
Not true.
They'll say they use it for they do ritual, or they'll say one so person don't die, they go need 15 people to take bury the person. You understand? All those kind of things. Those things don't happen for this country. But then even our politicians, you will see saying that now that they talk about ritual killing. This ritual killing, what they talk, you know, me say just can carry knife kill person. No, many of all these people when you see say that they carry money, that they buy everything for the country, they will give you money to take work for community. That money only you will carry on. Whereas many people they weren't supposed to benefit from that money. Many of them they hospital, they don't die. Even malaria don't kill many of them. Common malaria don't kill many of them. But that money when they give you, you're supposed to take build healthcare for that community.
Or road.
You don't chop am. You know how many people accident they keep for this country every day? Only you will carry the money, you will chop am. Now see how many property they seize from only one person.
Only one person.
Okay, now we never know the general name. Okay, even if the general don't come there now, why not pack all the money, pack everything?
When you finish this show, come meet now, I'll tell you the general name. We dey go, maybe we'll go drink small water. We will come back to continue with this discussion. We dey come back, no go anywhere.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, welcome now back to the show. And we still dey on top the matter of Nollywood and ritual killing and House of Representatives say whether make them ban them, as them talk, say they won't declare state of emergency for the movie industry. And with the look, say whether na im dey encourage ritual killing as House of Representatives talk. But before we go on break, we dey talk something. I will dey talk, say the Fidelis mention something, say people wey they do ritual killing, say sometimes now because of bad governance, say if hunger will never hold you. Now you talk, say, you know go fit die because of hunger. But one thing wey me I dey talk before we go on break be say me I look and say I talk am for this show yesterday when we did talk on one issue. Say sometimes, in fact, most of the time, many people may not know, but me I feel say all these politicians, all this our government, with the government, they just deliberately pauperize the masses so that the money waste they're supposed take care of all of us, then go still they use them to the oppressors.
You know, see, as you talk and so, because it will not just want to go into politics for this matter, you understand? It will not be political matter we're talking about. This thing when you talk, so if you check politics for Africa, more leave Africa for Nigeria, you will see and say now one of the key strategy when they use, make sure say the poor remain poor, while when they in charge,
then continue.
Because if you did the same level with them, they're not going to use you tomorrow. So they go make sure say that hunger strategy, now strategy when they like to they use. So now their way.
You know, say somebody tell me something. Okay.
This matter we will look to, not be small matter, because true, before we dey hear of ritual killing, it will be maybe one for a month or two, like that. But the way everywhere now, like I first talked about at the beginning of this show, say nobody dey sleep well again between two friends. If you even get friends and they hang yourself, fear not go even let you even hang out or
Because you
even
don't trust that
leave
friend.
your drink again, because you don't even can't trust any person again because of wetin dey happen. And we even discover ourselves say these people they use every phone. Then you see some men they will carry maybe their neighbor children boys they do sodomy abi wetin oyibo dey call sodomy na all this called ritual. Go see say one man adult man wey suppose even be grandfather abi great grandfather go carry 3-year-old girl
Go rape.
1-year-old girl dey rape. All these ones na all this kind of mago call things na im dey be because no be ordinary eye. You understand? I even dey read one sef wey e even carry im neighbor 2 children e dey do wetin oyibo dey call oral sex
with them.
children e say e wan test whether im concubine dey work. Na children go tell you say check whether your concubine dey work. You know say all these things e also dey God
Part of it, yes.
But me I no even know e true if dem wan declare state of emergency how dem take declare am because the matter don pass be careful. E don wetin if you go talk say e tie wrapper e carry gele e come even wear soldier boot join am because the matter dey.
Me I feel say
wetin me I feel say the federal government go fit true do. Maybe we get all these mouth organ like National Orientation Agency. Na dem make dem dey sensitize Nigerians say abeg nothing you fit no fit human being no fit bring money come for you. E no fit bring money come. So make una stop to dey kill una self because now the matter go pass.
Me I
like
feel
this.
say you see these things wey we dey talk, these things wey we dey talk. Me I no believe say na Nollywood cause am because
No be
if
Nollywood.
if you see some of these Nollywood movies, some of them are very good. Some of them dey teach morals. Some of them when you watch it you relate to incidents wey be say you don even witness wey happen maybe to somebody close to you or maybe to your friend or something. So for me I feel say all these Nollywood movies, most of them though they are very bad ones I no go lie, some day wey be say they dey very bad wey be say in fact number one they no good for children to watch. Number two, if you sit down dey watch them you go feel say you just dey waste your time dey watch some of these things. But there are some of them that are wey be say they dey very very good. But wetin I dey try dey talk be say make government make dem do wetin dem suppose do because na if dem do wetin dem suppose do, even in this Nollywood government still fit pump money wey be say people go because many people wan go into the movie industry but one way or the other dem no get wetin dem go use to start.
Nollywood movie no get anything wey e cause for the matter because right from day one right from time as I start na if they dey do all these
now they don even ritual don even reduce.
Exactly they no dey do am again now but that time na ritual no dey like this. Na politicians that time na im dey do ritual. That we know for all this ritual. Na politicians we know for ritual. But this one wey come be everybody na Tom Dick and Harry. We even dey see one video wey small for kidnap 2 children kidnap one girl one small girl and me I even dey wonder say how dem take call for ransom. So all this one wey e come be as oyibo dey call am all commerce affair. Every Tom Dick and Harry now come dey kill people say for money ritual. So before this one na new one. Na politicians we know
some persons say they go just kill somebody waste am like that. The thing wey dem wan use am for dem no go fit use am. The person don go
exactly like that teenager wey kill the girlfriend dey burn the head.
I see one video yesterday.
So where how dem come take use the head now take do
na yesterday abi 2 days ago I see one video na real life. This guy and this girl they na on top one okada dem carry. The guy stop the okada, the girl drop. The guy continue going. After some time wey the guy don go, maybe like 1 minute or so till wey the guy don go, the girl start to dey display madness. For middle of the road inside market, people come dey hold am. So in fact for Yoruba somebody dey talk say want to low, meaning that they don use am. So they don use am. And na fine girl and only God knows where dem dey come from. They just drop on top okada. The next thing he start to and the guy wey drop am don go.
You know say they talk say to to repair something, I had pass
to destroy na him advance to fix.
So destroy na him hard pass to fix. People don't they complain of the way the economy they affect this country. People don't they complain of that thing they come all this while. But our politicians, they no one really listen. They think say na just talk, now people they talk. Nah, she be the thing don't they play at now. I been talking about this show one time ago about how one politician for this country for a Facebook page now he post in car, big car, he stand for front of the car. He saying if you don't like, go and kill yourself. Politician, now they talk that kind of thing. Then people they see all these things. How you expect me them to react? Person when they suffer, he dey try console himself. Try
You don't walk.
You dey imagine that kind of thing. Then you come dey tell am you chop a constituency money finish, use am buy car, constantly put the car for Facebook. If you don't like, make him kill himself. You understand? Even as when I don't talk about NOA made that they give orientation, say human being don't bring money come for you. It's also good. May our politicians they live by example. You understand? Sometimes waiting person they talk, you know go another person no go hear, but the way you take they live, you go quick grab from that one pass waiting you they tell. You understand? So that one they very important. Not call the chop people money days and they oppress.
This one where you talk now. Say somebody post car for social media, stand in front, say go kill yourself. That one, this is why I talk now. We say that one now oppression. You do just the oppressed, and somebody go look that one now. Go say, no, this person no get too head. Me too. I must get this money. So these are some of the things we say they contribute to some of these things. Be that not be only.
And apart from that one too, yes, poverty dey too. Poverty too much true. And it be like say wetin the Bible talk for that time now during in those days for Israelites wey famine come dey. So tey people come wey dey kill their children. And the same thing now we just dey see so. You know say life na vicious circle. Now we just dey experience so because true poverty dey. Just like Bia is talking, poverty dey o. But nevertheless, our they will still tell people say make them still work hard. Although somebody even which work hard, not be the money that will take start business where everybody dey talk. But you know, say you have to still as Oyibo go talk and say there's a starting place. So you get place where you go still also start, make you also try. You understand? Because you were going to make check am out now. That is one of the things where I expect to make NOA carry out. Even on this Tori house, when they carry advert, carry even for radio, for television, though, let them people know say these are our. In fact, they even fit use Africa's richest man, our own Dangote. May talk say abeg na through hard work na you achieve you. You no kill any person, you no kill papa, you no kill mama, you no kill any children. At least that one go help. All these even Bua, Rabi, that one go still come to talk say in dey encourage you now. Like that, make una work, not be true ritual. You not kill any person. All this elumelu. I think that one, if you use that one, that's the only way. Me,
you see,
our Yahoo boys now the same ritual.
You see, like you talk, say NOA gets plenty role to play. But unfortunately, that agency, and I don't know whether they still exist. Because before now, during the military, then they always carry out sensitization and awareness for people. But wetin me I want to talk, we say, like I talked earlier, say many thousands, millions of youths in Nigeria, they are not engaged. They don't get work to do. Make we just check them. If certain things they in place, no give Nigerians money, no give the youth money. They will know how to start. Like you talk, say there is starting point. Make I give one example. Now look at electricity, for example. Now, if somebody wey sabi do cut hair, you no need much. All you need is clipper of 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Finish. Make lights day. You don't start work. But if you have to start that work, you have to think of how you go buy generator first. How you go buy fuel first. So you understand that one are just one example out of so many things where we say don't go wrong for this country. My people, this topic where we bring, we know we finish am, but now here
we just put man say no. I don't know how they go ban Nollywood movies. Now they start now. The way they don't say they want. Now politicians start ritual killing. So Nollywood movie no get anything where it costs for the matter because they don't do ritual killing things and now politician now who they do one. But now.
Like say we get one comment. Fidelis, wetin you talk for the last for this topic?
But what me I will quick talk we say. First of all, Nollywood movies that they get parental guidance, that they get rating. Some of them they rate on 18 years, some that they rate on 15 years, just like that they get different rating. And also, we know say the country hard. Now all of us the condition together. Country hard. Not be saying me you can't use me do money or make me can't use you do money. You understand? When we find way, none of us come up for the suffer.
Well, Winfrey, I better read this comment.
And Liu Akpaki, he said not at all. Nollywood movies has nothing to do with ritual killings in Nigeria. Those who are evil already have their devilish and wicked mindsets.
Not true, you talk, Aliu. Thank you for your comment. And before we go come up for this show, you get one Tori we won't bring for you. The Tori, one man for Tanzania, na policeman. Doctor say he no fit do, say he no fit give him wife belle. Now he go meet him friend. We also be policeman say make come help and give the wife belle. He paid the man big money, and after the man drew with his wife for 75 times, the wife no gree get belle. Now the man carry him friend go call, he carry him neighbor go call to say he go collect him money back. How na say this one?
Make you leave the money for the man and for energy when the man use now. 75 times to no easy now.
My people, now here we go end the show today. Next week, make we join us for another edition we be see una go enjoy. From here and on behalf of Winifred and Fidelis, I go say make una enjoy una weekend. Una bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.